My dream, early morning of the 22nd of August 2021. In my dream, I was shown some kind of law being passed. It involved Mr. Tea Tree. It was something sealed in law that was so profound in its implications. It was being looked after by multiple organisations and legal bodies. It was causing lots of anger and fear and panic, but it was also protected through the energy of righteousness and integrity. I know in the dream I was surprised and pleased and excited by this law. It wasn't really a law as such. It's hard to say what it was, but it was something inserted into law, almost like a piece of constitution, but not really that either. A legal event or decree that had Mr. Tea Tree's energy all over it, but it involved many, many other people. And the nine, or these higher dimensional beings, were talking to me. I felt that this was the nine. They were saying they're going to keep this from the public for a while. So it was to be hidden from the public. Both those who did not want this decree and those who did want the decree agreed it would be kept from the public for a while because it's so massive it would have ripple effects across the world, although this essentially affected America, but would in turn affect every country. Yet I knew in the dream that at some point the public would find out about this document or decree, and when they did, a new awakening would take place so fast, so quickly, that one could not really even imagine it. When I woke up, I asked the nine for a clue as to what this document or decree was, and I was shown lots and lots of carrots. Newly grown carrots being pulled from the ground, looking luscious and delicious, and with the grower of those carrots being surprised to see them. I really have no idea how the carrots are connected to the decree, but I shall spend time pondering on this one. In the meantime, I'm sharing this dream. Now, I did share this dream on my groups, on Telegram, and also on Instagram. And I did have one person say something quite interesting, and that is that carrot, as in the carrot, the vegetable you eat, and carrot as in a carat of gold. So could this mean money or a gold-backed monetary system? Could this be referring to Nasara or Jasara? But also someone else said that there was a time when Mr. Tea Tree did say in an interview that he wanted to get his diamonds back. And when he was talking about the diamonds, he was actually referring to the competition. And so diamonds meant competition, or the red squares, if you will, within that competition. So could the carrots be the diamonds? I haven't been told what the carrots signify. Often I'm given these metaphors to work out for myself, but I did tell Cat's Magic about my carrot dream, and he reminded me that 2 days ago he found last year's pot of carrot seeds. Now all those carrots had grown and they'd all been harvested. They were all, as far as I remember, orange carrots. When he found this pot from last year, it was full of weeds, but in there he spotted 2 random carrots growing. So he pulled those carrots up, and they were purple carrots, and they were fully grown pretty much. One was quite small, the other was a fully grown carrot amongst the weeds. And these ones were purple, and Cat's Magic said to me, blue and red becomes purple. So could this whole dream about this decree be connected to a merging of the old government, two-party system, into one new structure, specifically looking at the American system. Now, the 9 have spoken to me about this before. So could it be that this dream is referring to the American competition, the red squares, a gold-backed currency system, and Nasara Jasara, and a new governmental system? So that was my dream on the morning of the 22nd of August, which was the day of the blue moon, the blue full moon. So early in the morning, I had this dream. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
What is karma? Are there ways we can balance this and become karma-free? Is there a particular nutritional plan we should follow for ascension? Do we increase our karmic balance by eating certain foods? How can we utilize sex magic to work with karma and move through ascension? There are many lessons we can learn from the peoples of ancient Lemuria, a civilization that existed before our known history on planet Earth. As we move through an ascension process collectively, we move back into a new Lemuria, and we take with us all the knowledge we have accumulated since those times. In this transmission from the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, key codes are presented for cellular memory recall, linking the reader beyond Atlantis and into the harmonious frequencies of the first physical civilization on the Earth, Lemuria. The 9 respond to questions using the Lemurian way as a template. Key-coded responses trigger activations within the reader as they receive the wisdom codes, standing as rainbow warriors of Gaia, moving into abundance, alchemy, and Stargate ascension. This transmission is dear to my heart, and I'm so very pleased to announce my new book, Lessons from a Living Lemuria.